Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss different formatting option of the Microsoft Word. So the 6.4 activities we are going to do today. So now here you can see the text that is required for practical. I have already typed. Now first of all, I'm going to get some pictures that is relevant for the practical. So you have to go to the web and type Google and then type here cloud computing. This document is based on the cloud computing. So go to the images and this is the image that I wanted. Okay, so I'm going to click right click and save image as. So give cloud computing and save it. Okay, and the other picture what you want is a cloud computing model. So there I'm going to get the cloud computing model this. So you can select any model, but I'm going to get this. Same, right click, go to the save image as, go to the image place you want to save it, and then type the cloud service model and save it. Okay, now we have already saved the document, the pictures we require. Now we go. First is I have to insert the title. So in order to insert the title, I'm going to go to the word art. So here in the under the insert tab, you have a insert word art. Select any particular lettering you would like. Okay, and type cloud computing. Okay, and then place it center. Then here I'm going to insert a picture that I've already already downloaded. So you go to the insert picture, then cloud computing insert. So you see the picture is quite big. So I'm going to reduce that is into a smaller one so that it is fit to the page. So now when you are the resizing, it always resizes in corners. So when you resize from corner, equally the length and the width will be reduced or increased. Okay. So now that is the one picture. Another picture is you'll have to insert and then children. Other thing what you need to do is you before we insert it, you go to the layout, okay, and then change the orientation to the landscape. Change the orientation to the landscape. Now we are in the landscape mode. That's why we don't see the bigger ones. So here I'm going to move my cloud computing here a little bit up. And this picture also I want to move it up. For that I have to go to the right click and go to the wrap text and change it to tight. Okay. And then when I move it, okay, so it's look like this. Okay, smaller landscape document. Now here I want to insert the other picture I downloaded. So go to the insert picture. So that is a cloud service model and insert. Select it and insert. That is also quite bigger. So now I want to cut this www.eduzba.com. To remove that, I can crop the image. How do I crop the image? You go to the format tab. Select the picture first. When you select the picture, you get the format tab and go to crop. And then crop it. So that reduce that one. And if you want to reduce any extra space, now here also I'm going to reduce little bit so it will align like this and crop it. Now this is the picture I want, but this picture size is quite big. So I'm going to reduce it. Further I'm going to reduce so that it will fit to one page. Now you see that this is where the picture is. Small picture. So now I have inserted the two pictures. Now the next thing what I'm going to do is I want to show this everything in the content in a two columns. So that I'm going to select everything in two columns. Select the text and the picture, and then I'm going to go to the layout in the latest software. So maybe some other software in the design. So go to the columns and select two. So now you see, you will be selected the two columns. Now here, we displayed everything two column. Now supposing if I want to make it increase the size, I can make it increase the size. Okay, so that I increase the size. So now that you can see that is the if your ruler is there. So I told you the previous session also using the beam ruler we can on and off. So when you use a ruler you can see the screen is divided into two. So that's because we have separated here into two columns. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I want to display this C in a bigger way. So that is we call drop cap. So now you go to the insert and then you go to the drop cap is here under the text drop cap. Select and click dropped. You see, you can see the C letter is bigger, it's dropped. Now the cloud computing also I want to make it bold. Go to the home tab and B for bold. Now we have done the majority of our practicals. So we learned today to insert the word art and the pictures, store the downloaded pictures and then insert it and create the two or more columns in the word as well as drop. Now here you can insert the headers and the footers to the document. So how do you insert the header? So that is also you have to go to insert, we have a header. Okay. So click the header and select go down and you see this integral. So that is select that. And then here document type it cloud computing. Okay. Computing. So then bold it. So now it's done. Then you go to the design and then close the header. So now you see the top of the document, you see the header. Now this is only one document. If you go to the second document, now if I press my cursor is here, if I press enter key, sorry, it goes here. No? I have to go take it because since, okay, I'm going to go here and press enter key. There is here it creates a second document. The second document also this header is displayed. So that is the importance of the header. So header, whatever, when you create a header, it will be displayed on the pages in the document. Now we'll try to create the footer with the page numbering. So you go to the insert and then the next to the header you have a footer. Okay, then go down and I'm going to insert the page number. That is also I have the footer also I have an integral. Okay, and click that. So now you will see now here the my name is appearing. You also can select your name and the page number. Okay, when you place it now you can see whatever the pages you have that is there. So when you go number of pages, you can see the page numbering. That is what is we call the header and footer. So when I added the header and footer, that is applied to the all the pages, all the pages in the document. Now I'm going to show you the different way of doing the page border this time. Okay, now we'll go to the design. That is where we have a page border. Go to the page border option and select box and then select the thickness 3 like the previous. You can select the color, you can select the whatever the color you like, but I'm going to select the blue color this today. And then now you see here in this preview section you see the border, but what I want is I want to remove the top and the bottom borders. So when I click here it gone, when I click here it's gone. So I'm seeing here only the the page border and the right page border only. Okay, so when I press OK, you see here the it's given only the two pages are there in my document. So the only the left and right is given the column. So if you want to remove the page, you can remove it by pressing the delete key. Now I have only the one page. Okay. So this is my document. So then you can save the document, go to Save As, go to the place where you want to save your document. So usually in my drive, I have created the ICT folder for grade 10. So there I have a word processing folder. So there I'm going to use this. I think previously I have given the assignment 5. This is assignment 6. And save it. So then the document will be saved. Okay. I hope you have managed the work. So if there's anything, any doubt, always you can contact me. Okay. God bless you, children.